Hello techies. In this session, we will test our knowledge on PL500 exam. What is the PL500 question over here? The question is, you have a flow that interacts with different SharePoint sites. You add the flow to a solution. You redeploy the solution to production each time you make the changes to the flow. You don't want to change the site URL every time you redeploy the solution. You need to configure the solution. Which solution component should you use? Now, if you observe in this question, we are having the SharePoint site URL where we can store this value. That is, we are going to use environment variable. Every time we are going to redeploy the solution, at that time what we will do, we will give the environment variable as default value. At that time, we don't want to change the value, that is SharePoint site URL, every time we deploy to the solution. Before answering the question, let me go to the make.powerautomate.com and I have created a solution with the name of Contosource SharePoint. Inside my Contosource SharePoint, I am having the cloud flow, that is SharePoint product, which I am going to use different types of sites to interact with Cloudflow, right? Now, I have used the connection references over here to connect with the SharePoint, that is SharePoint Contosource SharePoint, right? That is my connection reference. Now, we are going to give the SharePoint site URL, right? How can we go ahead and configure that? There you can see I have created an environment variable, that is SP site URL, that is my environment variable name. Let's click on that. There you can see on the right hand side, I have given the default value as https://learning-tech.sharepoint.com/layouts.default.aspx. This is the environment default value which we have given. This environment variables allows us to store the connection references or keys where or needs to be used inside the environment, right? We can configure or declare environment variables inside Power Automate solution to keep configurable data items or static data items. In our case, we have given SP site URL, that is the default value which we have given as the static item over here, so that we don't want to change every time whenever we are going to deploy this solution, right? These environment variables helps us to avoid hard-coded values for configured data that must be changed during the ALM operations. It allows us to modify the values while moving the solution from one environment to another environment. Environment variables can be used inside the solution cloud flows since they are available in the dynamic content selector. This is all about the environment variables. All right, let me go back to the PL500 question over here. If you observe the main points over here, our Cloudflow interacts with different SharePoint sites, right? And every time we are going to change the solution, we want to move the solution to the production environment. At that time, we don't want to change the SharePoint site URL every time we are going to redeploy it. In that case, which solution component should we use? That is environment variable. I hope you understand how to configure the solution which we don't want to change the SharePoint site URL every time we are going to redeploy the solution by using environment variable as part of this tutorial.